A couple months ago now, we had the opportunity to celebrate a baptism during our 10:30 service. Colt Zomok. Isn't that a great name? And there he is there with his mommy, and had a chance as a congregation to welcome him into the family of faith. And then a few weeks later, I received an email from Colt's daddy, from Josh, and it was so moving that I sent it off to the staff, and they were deeply moved, and I thought, this is a story we want you to hear. And so, Josh, first of all, thank you so very, very much.
Oh, no problem. Thank you.
So, in your email, you thanked us for being able to have Colt baptized here. But what I didn't know was that months prior to that baptism, you and your family experienced a traumatic event. Just tell us about that.
Yeah, we did. In February of this year, my wife was 23 weeks pregnant with twins, and middle of the night, she went downstairs and went into early labor. And unfortunately, despite everyone's efforts, the fire department, my wife and I, we lost both boys that night. And so it was a tough and very difficult time for our family, and that's something we didn't expect, but, you know.
So was this, there were no indications at all that this could happen, right? So this just caught you all by tragic surprise.
Correct, yeah. We were actually one day away from my wife going to a specialist that deals with twins, and all the other prior doctor visits were good, and yeah, it really did. It was out of the blue, and you know, it wasn't something we planned on for sure.
There are some people I know watching who can relate. They've lost children, but still unspeakable pain that you don't really heal from. You just find ways every day to kind of wrestle with that. But the tone of your email to us was to say thanks because you found this place to be a healing place. So tell us just a little bit about what you experienced when you came here for your baptism for your son.
Yeah, when we knew we wanted to get him baptized here, my middle daughter has been baptized here, so I've got 3 kids at home, including Colt, so I knew that we wanted to come here, and during the baptism, I hadn't been to church other than special occasions for about 10 years. And so during the baptism, it was time for the congregation to kind of pray over us, and I remember looking out into the congregation and thinking, like, this is where I need to be. You know, this is, there was that feeling of joy and acceptance that really hit my family and I hard. One thing we noticed after starting to come here was that we never felt out of place. We always felt welcomed. Everyone came over and shook our hand and said welcome, and I think they meant it. It wasn't just something that they were programmed to do. It was something that they genuinely meant, and having that welcoming energy was something that we loved.
Yeah. Well, I just want to say thank you for taking just a few moments to share your story with us, and to say thanks on behalf of this community of faith for allowing us to be a part of this special moment for your son Colt, and also this moment in the life of your family as you continue to be healed. And may God's grace and God's peace be with you and your family. Thank you so much. God's best to you.
Thank you.